Okay, so this morning I've come down to Nant Peris. Got a couple of ideas that I want to do, and like you can see behind me, got some nice snow on the mountains. I did drive here yesterday just to check the area out. Look at that peak behind me there. Where's my hand? Look at that peak behind me there. That looks really beautiful. So yeah, I took a little drive yesterday just to check the mountains out, and there's this lone tree I like in Nant Peris, which I thought would look fantastic with the snow on the mountains behind it. So I've come here really to grab a shot of that tree, and and also a waterfall shot, and whatever else that catches my eye. It's cold, so just gonna make my way up to this tree and set up for the composition. I'll get back to you when I get there. So there you go, that's the tree behind me there. Beautiful tree. What I'm going to do is get the tree in between the valley, the sort of V in the valley, so it stands out. Set up a composition, hopefully getting the beautiful snow on these mountains on the edge here, and yeah, it looks really stunning here today, really stunning. So I'm going to set up this composition and get back to you. Right, so my first shot is a close-up. I'm on a 16mm lens, really quite close to it, just so I can really bring the tree out really and pop it in the frame, and you're getting the left side of that mountain peak over there, which looks beautiful. I'm at 1/40th of a second f/16 ISO 100 on that one. Just need to check that out. Yeah, I'm going to go a bit further back now and try and work with the stones in the shot. So the next one's going to be a bit of a wider shot on this tree, but it's a really stunning tree, and I hope I can really capture the moodiness of the snow on the mountain, the hills there. The sky is what you'd expect, very overcast, grey, dull. But yeah, I'll go back and get the second composition and try and include some rocks in the foreground. So I've come a little bit back, got a wider shot of this tree, but what I've included in the foreground here, you've got a set of nice rocks just going down in a line here, which makes some nice foreground interest. And right in the background, more to the left, you've got all these snow-capped mountain hills on the left here, which look really nice with a moody sky. I've tried your normal exposure. I've underexposed one and overexposed one, see which one works the best. And so what I'm getting on that one is 1/25th of a second f/16 ISO 100, and that should make a nice wide shot of this tree. So that's the tree done, and I think I'm going to head up to my waterfall over there, just because I want a wintry shot of that waterfall with that peak over there in the background. That's the idea. I'm not sure how much water's going to be running, but hopefully it'll work. Anyway, I'll pop these shots up now. So I've come pretty low over here, just so we can get a vertical shot of these falls in the centre here. There's not much water here today, unfortunately. I'd have preferred more water, but can't have everything, can we? But what I'm trying to do here is, just above the falls here, you've got a gap. I'm trying to get the mountain with a peak in it, which I really like. That was the idea that I had here, was I'd get this shot with that mountain with snow on it. The peak looks beautiful in the background. Just above me here, got this tree going overhead, which adds to the frame very nicely. And just at the bottom of here, we've got a pool of water. Within that water, we've got different types of coloured rocks in the water there. So yeah, so that's the idea of this shot. I'll probably take a wide shot as well. I'm putting a third of a stop filter, so I can get 1/3 of a second shutter speed on this, or 1/5, see which one works the best. But I'm putting a 0.3 grad on it just to slow the water down a bit. But yeah, I love these falls. I've shot it loads of times, but I really like it in winter. You've got no leaves on the tree there, which allows you to see the peak in the background there. Perfect. Wish there was more water, but that's how it is anyway. I'm going to take a number of shots here, see how it goes, and then I'm probably heading down. I'll probably take another last shot by the river down there, and yeah, just a quick vlog really. I've got to head back to work in a minute, so yeah, I'll put these images up now. Okay, so this is going to be my last shot today because I've got to go to work. But this morning I just wanted to get out really and capture the snow on the mountains. You know, a typical winter's day. So this is going to be my last shot here. I think I was going to go low, but I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe it might be a good idea, because at the bottom here you've got some rocks that sort of point into a pool here with a small cascade over here. But what I want to capture is the running water coming down into this section here. So you've got three rocks here, and one's pointing down to the center rock here, which is a nice orange color. You've got another rock here that's pointing in towards that. Underneath the water, I'll probably put a polarizer on there, take the glare off and try and capture the color underneath there. But I do like the way the river runs down the wall in the background. Right in the end you've got a peak of a mountain full of snow, plus the one over here on the right. So yeah, it looks fantastic. So I'm going to set this up and I'll get back to you with the settings. Okay, so I've got pretty low, not that low, I've gone quite wide. Like I said before, I wanted to capture the pool in the foreground here where the rocks are pointing in and sort of going round there. And you've got a little cascade coming down over there. Also got the water running down here, like I said before, and capturing the mountains. So I've set the composition. I also like the shot behind me over here, looking down towards them mountains over there. So I took another shot looking that way, and yeah, doing the best I can really. The sky's not really giving me much detail, so it's pretty tricky. So I'll put them up now anyway. So that's it, just a short vlog here from Nan Paris. Just wanted to get out this morning, capture the snow on the hills before it disappears. But I got a feeling we'll be seeing a lot more of it, hopefully, in the near future. So yeah, just a few shots that I wanted. I mainly came out to get that tree with the mountains full of snow behind it. I thought that would be an interesting shot. And yeah, I'm not sure if the waterfalls are going to work because there wasn't a lot of water that I wanted. But so, anyway, it is what it is. So, hope you enjoyed this vlog, and thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.